Summer is outside, the car is warming up. I already had breakfast, I'll recap you guys on the meals, and we'll show you what we got in for the workout today. It's sunny out. Oh, wait. Ooh. Yeah, it's really sunny out, so it's gonna be a good one. Show me what you got. Damn. So she came in with a surprise today because we were trying Prolific before this from a recommendation from Napier and Buttermore. So Corey
and Buttermore, her name's
Stephanie, whatever her first name is. But this stuff actually works. Corey tried it first, and then I saw it on a lot of like people's social media, and I tried it and it came out good. Gave me some crack vibes. Summer's looking at her little home business with these. Definitely give her a check out. Alright, let's give you a quick rundown of the workout for today. We hit arms, got a fatty pump. Aside from that, let's get into the workout of it. We did alternating curls for 35s for 3 sets. So we went from alternating to the ones that are simultaneous, so 2 at a time, and then after that we switched to the overhead extensions, the skull crushers, and then the single arm extensions. And you can do that on the cable, really no specific requirements for that. After that we did, those were for the same, these are all same with the 35s, and we switched over to the barbell and did two sets for 50 pounds at 15. No, I started at 20, then started pyramiding down, so 20 reps, then 15, and then 10 reps at the very end. And then by the very last ones where you're only doing 10, just try and crank them out. So just do like negatives. So explosive on the concentric part, and the eccentric, just let it down as slow as possible. Shaking like a leaf and a crackhead with all the pre-workout that you got in you. What else do we got for today? I already finished up work earlier in the morning. I'm actually going to be starting to post videos of my work. So if you're interested in that, I'll post a link to that channel in the description. I'm on break right now, waiting for my acceptance letter from Western Washington and colleges. So I am just working on my real estate license right now, aside from just doing my work. And then I'm trying to get a lot of this training stuff up and running so that I can hopefully hop back into training once the coronavirus finally ends. I know a lot of people are like switching to it online. I was thinking about that for a little while, but I wasn't able to convert quickly enough, so it just wasn't a viable option for me to like continue with an income source. So I'm just like, all right, and that's kind of my story for coronavirus. What else can we touch base on for right now? I think let's just get in a weigh-in, and then I'll recap you on my meals. So alright, so weigh-in number 1 is 182 or 183. Alright, let's try it one more time. Yeah, 182, 183. I am holding the camera, and it should be like about a pound. So yeah, it's probably about a pound, maybe more. So 180s. I'm happy. We're still going to be bumping the calories. I actually decreased the amount of calories because I noticed my body fat was slightly going up a little bit higher than I expected it to, but we're dropping. It's actually pretty significant. I was at 3,600. I wasn't even verging on the number at a daily level. I wasn't even coming close to touching it. I was more so on like the 32 to 3,400, and I'm dipping down into 3,000 because I am not moving that much. I was keeping all the same variables as like pre-coronavirus. I just didn't really do a deep dive into my macros for that long. I just assumed, and now that I kind of critiqued it a little more, I'm gonna just be tailoring it. So 3,000 for right now, since I'm not moving. I hope you guys get a little review into how it's going. Alright, we're gonna give you a little rundown on the actual exercises now. So, first up, alternating curls. Boom, boom, boom. Keep the shoulders back and the chest out. Boom, boom. Then we're gonna be doing the ones simultaneous. Boom. Same with the shoulders back. And then when we're actually doing the bicep curl, keep this elbow popped out just a tiny bit. So you're not gonna be letting it rest here, you're gonna be letting it rest here. And instead of just drawing up at the elbows and breaking this so it comes in a little bit and then up, you're just going to be keeping it strict here and just breaking from the elbows. They're not going to be sinking in at all. So keeping them here and up in contrast to breaking here, curling up. We don't want these elbows back. It's not the specific exercise we're targeting with this exercise, with the alternating curl or the strict curl. And then you're going to be switching over the barbell and doing the close grips. So here, same rule of thumb, keeping those elbows popped out, coming up, chest out, and then to a neutral grip, so right outside the hips. So you can literally drive your hands inside your hips and grab here. After that, the skull crushers are going to be single-handed overhead, and then you're going to be grabbing both the barbell or dumbbell for the singles, and then barbell for the seated skull crushers. So you're gonna hop on an incline bench, and you're just gonna throw it overhead. Make sure it's a weight that you won't crush yourself with, and come back. With this one, make sure that you are keeping your abs engaged, so you're not putting pressure on your back. So you just want to keep upright and keep your glutes and abs contracted while you're doing the exercise. Alright, so one thing I want to start doing with this is making this like a little weekly update thing. So I'll post the weight that I'm at and then a picture of what that physique looks like for the next 10 pounds. So from 180 to 190. So this is 182.5. So this is me at 182.5, like I said in the video. So as we're putting on 10 pounds, I'm pretty confident with where I'm at right now to be able to be somewhere around under 12% and reach there. Then we'll be at 200 sub 15% and just hold that, because I'd be happy with that physique. I'm assuming I would be. And for the posing, definitely need some critiquing. This is just some of the stuff that I picked up over time. I really haven't put any focus into it. Like for example, that shot, the side, I don't even know the names. And I think I was just making something up right here, but I like the side shots on myself for the most part right now. So maybe we'll go and critique that one. Tell me what you guys think. And then we'll show this clip and the final vlog that I post for the progress update for the last week. So I feel like you even do the time frame there. I got some work to do. Relaxed. Alright, so I just threw in the second meal of the day after the workout. Right now we're about 1/3 of the way through at 1,000 out of 3,000. The second meal of the day, I think I already went over the first one, so I'll just go over it again. For breakfast we had barbecue chicken. Oh no. Yeah. barbecue chicken and ribs, and then blueberries and mango and orange juice. So one of those like to-go cups of orange juice, and then about a third cup of mango, and then a cup of blueberries, and then one actual rib, and then 2 ounces of chicken. Not much. The next one for lunch is 6 ounces of chicken and 2 eggs. The eggs were in like a quiche, so just with like green onion and bell peppers. So we'll see what we have for dinner. Just kind of doing this off the top. Looking good so far. One thing I hate is microwave chicken, so I just eat it cold. And to kind of get rid of the taste, if it doesn't taste that great, is ranch. I literally have like a box of ranch, like packets, because I know I can eat salads and like vegetables, just as like snacks to deter me from candy and stuff. So I just have those, and then I also use it to get rid of like meat that I don't like the taste of, because unless you prep it properly and the seasoning is good, the meat does not taste good at all, to me at least. So I always keep extra sauce around. The only thing is you gotta be careful, because it does add up, just like with drinks. There's a lot of calories that can be consumed through it, so you just gotta make sure that you're using it in moderation if it would be going against your calories, whatever your goal is. If it's going against it, watch it. Otherwise, cheers. I kind of do like the quiche. It's like, kind of tastes like cheese or something. Maybe I'll make like the recipe thing for it. Alright, I just want to give one last tip before I go. And unless I'm doing cardio later, this is probably gonna be the last clip. So eat what you don't like first, and then save the best for last. That will save you a lot of pain while you're eating a lot of meals. Not much to say here, just more. That's why I study so slow. Alright, little status update. I don't know. I think it was at 1 when I started studying, but I don't remember now. It's now 6 o'clock. I've eaten a little bit more. I'm not sure. I had a bowl of mint chocolate chip ice cream with a banana, and now I'm gonna be eating and then I had 2 quesadillas, and then one of them was filled with beef, and then I need to throw that one in, and then also the ice cream and banana, and then I'm gonna be eating this right now because I'm gonna go do some cardio later, and then show you guys some of the stuff that I've been working on for like mobility work, flexibility, recovery, better circulation, so the cardiovascular activity. This one is gonna have 99 cents, really good deal for a big bag. I remember it was like $3 for a bigger bag, maybe it was like 3 times the size of this, but for all the same. So instead I just got 3 different ones for the same price of this size though. One of them had like some seeds in them, sunflower seeds. So 1/4 cup is the serving size. So there's about 340 calories. 340 calories for this? I could throw this down in like 2 seconds. Anyway, let's get fueled up, charge up the goods, and get some cardio in. Alright, so I just finished up my studying for tonight. My brain is toast so far. We're gonna go do some cardio, calm the brain back down even more so, and then get ready for the next day. So I'm gonna throw every food I ate in MyFitnessPal. I've been up here for like 8 hours, so there's been a little more than just a little couple foods that I discussed, so I'll throw them all in. Let's get to it. Alright, so yesterday we didn't really finish up where we started off, which was the cardio, and I just wanted to touch base with that. So yesterday when I was running, it was terrible. Like, I literally felt like just dropping, crying, like, you know when you're breathing so hard and you're like just at the pinnacle of passing out. That's where I was yesterday, and I wanted to comment on that feeling. Same thing that goes for like the meals, when you're eating just a terrible meal, it tastes terrible, there's way too much, and you feel sick, or you're not getting enough food in and you feel sick. If you need to be there, then go through it. The feelings of not feeling good or feeling good in the moment will pass once you finish and obtain that end goal. So if you're saying you're trying to pound down food so that you can get to another 10 pounds like I am, that feeling of uncomfortableness will go away, and you'll even get more accustomed to it as the time progresses. So because I've just been off the rocker for so long and not pounding food down like I should be, it's extremely uncomfortable for me to just pound food down. But I know that once I get to that final 10 pounds, it's gonna be like, oh shit, well now I'm used to pounding down enough food to maintain this level of weight, and also that those old feelings aren't around, so it's kind of nice. So if I can just say one thing, it would be just get through it however you can, and just bear the uncomfortableness for a little bit, and hopefully you enjoy it or get used to it. So that's where we're gonna end the video today.